They're going to push for the tier 1 tower. The question is if TNC want to try and find a grab. They jump forward immediately, finding the lasso, bringing him into the static storm. They've got Ori trapped down and taken out. Sure, the tower will fall, but TNC, they've got themselves the big kill. Can they get themselves anything more out of this? They get the flame break, knocked back onto 11, going in. He does have the hood. There's the burrow track to follow up. They've got the snowball. Fenrir closing the gap onto the Sankey, but they're starting to get a little bit split up at Vici Gaming. Lanham turns up with the Soul Assumption, will nuke down the Sankey, but there's the assassinate from a mile off. Armel picks off the 11 Tidehunter, and he finds himself a third as he peeps down Lanham. They've brought back Paparazzi. He's trying for a TP out, but he's not going to make it. Homing missile, and the right clicks from Armel are enough to secure that sniper and ultra kill as TNC make Vici Gaming pay big time to buy the courier because they know they want bigger targets. They want bigger kills, bigger progress. They look towards Nova. They'll go for the Raw onto one, straight away with the telekinesis. Jax on the back lines goes for the stun onto two, but Somnus immediately pops the BKB. They have lost Nova, but they're looking to find kills in return. Can they get S4? They're focusing down the left track. They've found one. Now with the Dream Coil onto two. Mad and Hotel held down, but it gets Jax. That was a 4-man one, in fact. He guns them all. Jax with the control, and now the turnaround for OG. They'll make sure that they get a huge team fight win off the back of this as they take 4, and they get Chalice as well. They're trying to chase down the puck. Jarex has got his eyes on him, kicks forward the illusion, and Aegis and a cheese. Let's see how they can do it. They'll certainly terrorize. To bring down one, so maybe not. Terrorize indeed is there, and Arme, he's not even going to lose the Aegis, as now he's ready to turn with the help of X-Nova. Jarex, used up for now. S4 actually just walks into the midst of it all. He wants to go, he wants to rumble. He looks towards F5, finds the stun. As he focuses down the Tusk, will get one of them. Arme trying to turn, but they've lost both of their supports here, LGD. Arme trying to fight back with the range of the open woods, but they found him. They've taken down the Aegis. Somnus puts the BKB, but he's surrounded. Too much physical here from OG. They've lost the sniper. They're going to lose the Lifestealer for a second time. Triple kill, but none other than Mr. Big Daddy No-Tail.
Really just can't unless they get like some big opening and kill the supports before the fight starts, but yeah, OpTic's just playing as a unit. So they are going to go for this big wraparound to try to catch the supports.
Let's see what they can find. They will find Peter. Peter gets the ice blast out. BKB pop out chicken. PPD still alive for now. Finally will fall. The Spirit Lance comes through from MMS. They've found one, but PPD buys back. Turning towards Zai. King Gaming will find a second. They'll look towards 33. Savage's Eclipse comes down. 33 getting incredibly low with the Savage Roar. Sends them back. King Gaming are forced to the side. 33 still alive as he hides in the tree. The root comes out from the bear onto Yuna. 33, will he finally fall? The Death Ward's down, but no, it's not enough damage. Finally he goes. They do get the kill. And now they're doing it here. Old Chicken building up those right clicks. They've found 4, they've found the Aegis. Can they get the gyro again? The snowball coming in. Pycat surrounded. They'll bring down the gyro. King Gaming. They do have to expend 3 buybacks.
Set of racks down.
They might just start going for top.
And they're going to start going for the tier 4s apparently.
Not even carrying.
Exodus isn't going to pop now. No one jumps forward. Instantly, Aeon Disc is going to activate now. Mid one's going to be the target of all this, but Eul Scepter buys him a little bit of time. They use the Nullifier to cut him down. Mid one's in trouble. Mid one might go down, but the Glimmer Cape, they have no counter tracer once again. Ace, he's going to die instead from Pasha. Fada's going to get ripped apart. Mid one goes down. Pasha just 1, 2, 3, 4 takes them all out. Jumps forward, catching outdoors as well. Kill them all. Ultra kill for Pasha. Secret have the buybacks though to defend.
Their control from the very
start. At least they found something. They found Lanham. Okay, no, they didn't. They found the Shadow Realm. This is not where you want to be. Pegasus, don't fight against them here as they just get the pick off. Mad surrounded by 11 as well as Paparazzi. No tell. This is the last hurrah. Stand its ground and do the fight. But 3 are down. It is time to almost call it. Bly is throwing out the sprites. Jurex will create space with a 3-man sleep. Everyone does look tired, but Vici looks hungry as Bly caught in the tree lines, and there it is. OG calls GG. And that is it. OG will join the ranks of Keen.
Far enough away, and they can actually take this Roshan, but they may be wrong. TNC, Armel's going to come forward with the Shiva, slowing down some of these heroes. 33 on the outside lines, kind of getting targeted here, but now inside the pit, Eclipse goes down. BKB activated, trying to throw out all the damage, and they will nuke down this Luna. Doesn't really do enough. Now CNC is quite low as well. Aegis pick up. Armel managed to snatch it before the SF could grab it up, and now the buybacks funneling out from OpTic, but they're losing this team fight handedly.
Both cores on the side of OpTic buyback, thinking that there's going to be more opportunity, but the top fight is the one that's most important. Chalice is undaunted by all of this. He's taking the tower. They're
Look at how
pressing
much damage
forward
with the flak cannon and a 3-man chronosphere. They're going to find all of these kills. The call down should be enough to finish off these heroes. All 3 die, and only one of them has buyback. Now, Mind Control's quite tanky thanks to the ice armor he stole from the Ice Ogre, but it's him and Miracle trying to stop this push in the top lane. That's 2 lanes of racks down with Doom dead as well. I see no reason for LGD to stop this push. They are super healthy, maybe have no chronosphere, but they have the superior team fight still. The jump forward from Mind Control, trying to pick whatever hero's a little bit isolated, but now he's completely out of mana. Pops his one. He's going to do a decent amount. Ame needs to be careful. Time walks off some of the damage. They'll finish off the Doom. Miracle now jumps forward, goes to the Gyrocopter instead. Stuck inside his Static Storm. Needs to be saved by some of his allies, but doesn't really have anything to fall back on. He dies. Now he has a buyback. He has to fight through this one. LGD, he has to repel them, and a big ultimate is exactly what he needed. Glimpse back, though, and now with the Aegis, Ame is going to try and time walk his way out of this one with a Shadow Blade. They do have the counter vision, though. The Epicenter just laid out right next to him. The Epicenter with the Burrow Strike will be enough to finish off Ame, and a TP out barely completed by the Disruptor.
Armel could definitely be a good dynamic duo, which, by the way, wasn't mentioned too much, but while all the action was breaking out in the bottom, and we still see objectives being had here from Liquid. Kuro was able to secure that mid-tier 1 rather easily. Meanwhile, mid lane, first Wyvern ultimate, going to be committed to lock down Miracle in his place, but that's when GH looks to step in as the bodyguard, but they are going to be able to get the blast finish on both. Mind Control can't have it. Jumps in with the Sonic Wave. It's not going to be enough. He'll lose his own life too. Oh, Liquid disaster. They could end up losing all 5 in the mid lane, and they are all done. Sam H. Dracula himself with a triple kill.
OpTic need this to work, and a Dream Coil. It does work so far, but they haven't snapped just yet. Chalice, he does actually snap the Dream Coil. Low on life up the hill, but then Pycat into the fight, looking for a good Thunder target. The Roar has been expended, but this Metamorphosis is timing out right now. 33 can get the double barrier strike, but he's up there by himself until CNC gets the blink forward. The Beastmaster will finally fall, but 33 will be the sacrificial lamb for it. Zai needs to get out of here. He cannot do so. Didn't have the Shadow Realm available. Being chased by homing missiles, not to mention the rest of the team, but CCNC in once more, killing off Somnus. 1,700 gold for that kill. So much money, but it won't mean a jack all if you cannot buy back, if you cannot stay alive. Then Terrorblade locked out, 4 heroes gone, almost a minute and a half for all of them. PPD time locked on the TP, and this will probably almost be GG. Well played at this rate. LGD can barrel down the mid, but the amount of damage they can do while OpTic are dead. Well then, okay, they found the pickoff. The Scythe device of FY going to work on CCNC. Space gets created, but here comes Ame. He got Zai in the back lines too if he wants to go for the chronosphere. They thought that was a real one. They even shallow grave it up, so they waste so much time, LGD, trying to go for Pycat, but now they found the real one. But the Burrow epicenter from 33, all 5 heroes caught. They're all terrorized as well, but it's too little too late. Even the 4-man curse crown is beautiful to watch, but really, it is all for naught. OpTic Gaming wiped from the face of the earth, and LGD will 3-0 it.